I will look for you. I will find you.
Now, I know you're probably already asking. I already know why I create. I've been doing it for a while. Maybe you've been doing it for years and years and years. That's cool. That's good. I'm glad. But every now and then, it's really important to actually reflect on why you do what you do. And if your motivation is maybe a little twisted or maybe it's out of sync, then it's really good to actually come into alignment with why you actually do what you do. And when you know that, things honestly flow out a little bit more easily when it comes to creating.
It should be more natural, brother. It should flow out like this.
So it's a proven fact that we act out of what we believe about ourselves. So if we think that we're a horrible driver, we're gonna be swerving all over the road. If we think that we're an okay athlete, then we'll probably just be on the bench and not actually get any game time whatsoever. That doesn't sound that great, does it? When in reality, all of these beliefs, if tweaked just a small bit, would change absolutely everything about how you operate on a day-to-day basis. Well, let's take these two examples and ask ourselves the question, why would I want to be a good driver? Why would I want to be a good sports player? Let's take the driving example. If you were a good driver, then people would actually trust you to get them safely from point A to point B without any death-defying stunts. Sounds good, right? And with being an athlete, maybe you just want to win more games. But even in that, there should be a deeper why. You should maybe desire to build up endurance or camaraderie with your teammates. There's so many different, deeper reasons. So why am I putting so much effort into this? Well, truthfully, I believe that we were all created for a bigger purpose. We were given gifts and abilities and skill sets.
You know, like nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills.
That are not for us to just hoard and hold onto ourselves. They are supposed to be used for the good of the people around us. Going back to the golden rule from our orientation, we are to do unto others as we would want them to do unto us. That goes for creating as well. When it comes to your why, it requires some digging into.
That's odd. He's outside digging.
Grab your shovel. Let's get into this. If I asked you, why do you create art? What's your first response? Go ahead. Let's have some Dora the Explorer interaction here.
Can you say delicioso?
She'll grow out of it.
Now, this might seem super sarcastic, and I apologize for that, but I genuinely want you to think about this question. Some of you might have responded with, I do it because it's fun, I do it because it's relaxing, and I need to decompress. Or maybe some of you do it because it's your full-time job, and you want to actually create for a living. Now, are these all bad reasons in themselves? No, they're okay. They're fine. Let's take it one step further. What's the why underneath those surface level whys? Why is creating fun? Why is creating relaxing for you? Why do you want to create as a part of your job and do it every single day for the rest of your life? Why? This is such a simple question, but it really digs down into the heart of why we actually do what we do. These were the kinds of questions that I kept asking myself as I jumped from job to job through high school and even to where I am today. I was looking for fulfillment. I wanted to matter as I was going to work every single day. And you know what? When you go to work at a cookie and cracker factory every single day, you really start to ask yourself these questions. Does what I do matter?
It didn't mean anything to me. It didn't.
Do these cookies that I'm putting into a package, am I actually contributing to the society around me? Answer:
No. No.
That was the most unfulfilling job I have ever had in my life. But then I worked as a youth specialist, and I also had a position as a daycare teacher. Both of those jobs were pouring into the people around me. I was encouraging them, I was challenging them in their thinking and what they were capable and the interactions that they were having with other people around them. Those were roles that were fulfilling. But why were they fulfilling? Because I was serving the people around me. Now, out of full transparency, I am very driven by my faith. So my faith is part of my underlying why. I truly believe that God created this world, and if he created the world, that means he's also completely capable of writing the best story on planet Earth. And that's a story that you and I are actively a part of, whether you believe it or not. Trust me, it's happening. My why is to create things as often as humanly possible to point back to the fact that he is freaking amazing and that he is absolutely worthy to be talked about every single day. That's how much he has changed my life. I completely understand that not many people on the world think this way. That's okay. I am not here to shove my faith down your throat. But that does leave me with the question, why do you create? Do you know? Have you ever thought about this? Has it just been a reflex?
A second.
Do you just create because that's what you do? Well, I want to challenge that. I want you to dive deeper into this. Why do you create? And this is an important question to be asking yourself. Your why is what motivates you in creating. So that makes me wonder, does your why give you infinite motivation? Or does it fade away? Does it come with the seasons?
Look, I got a bad reputation. Sometimes I just go nuts like now.
If it does, find a different motivation. You don't want a motivation that might be there one day and not be there the next. And I want to encourage you guys to find the one thing that motivates you to create every single day that you're alive. Every breath is a gift, so let's take that seriously. When you think you know what your why is, again, this is taking it one step forward. When you think you have your why, ask why again.
Why?
What do you mean why? 'Cause you can't.
Why?
To go one level deeper and one level deeper. Keep asking, why would this be my motivation? And when you get to the bottom, when you get to the very root of the why, hold on to that. Only then will you have your why that will motivate you past the bad days.
Because you had a bad day, you're taking one down.
Look back on this why. Hold fast to this why. Write it on sticky notes all around your studio or your office or wherever you create. Don't let your why be forgotten. I'm going to finish this session with a quick story. There were two men who decided to go and build houses right along the beach. And one of them, they sped through the process, put up the walls, put on the roof, everything that needed to be built, and he quickly moved in within like a week or two. Well, the second guy, he took his time. He brought concrete slabs out and he laid a foundation, and on that foundation, he built his house up from there. A terrible storm came, and the storm's wind and rain rattled the two houses. And the one that just had the sand as the foundation, it crumbled. There was nothing left after the storm. But the man who built his house over on the firm foundation, it was rock steady, no problems whatsoever.
Why should I worry? Why should I care?
The reason I share that story with you is so you know to take the time to lay the foundation of why you do what you do. Understand it. Know that I'm not just throwing out useless information for you. I'm not here to waste my breath. Anything that I share with you guys in any of these sessions, I hold very, very closely to my heart. These are the concepts and this is the wisdom that I have learned over the years. And I'm just gonna keep passing it out to you guys. So take it seriously. Build the foundation of why you do what you do. And then, and only then, can you actually create and move forward in a way that's beneficial to those around you and to yourself. Don't end up like the man who just rushed through the project, and when the pressure actually came down upon him, everything crumbled into a heap.
Yes! I am invincible!
Don't be like him.